Hey everyone, my name is Aries and this is my journey to get fit-ish. It's been a while since I've been making videos regularly, so this feels really good to get back on here and let you know what's going on. So if you saw my last video, we are the proud new owners of a speediance gym monster. And I say proud because I've literally been in here every single day, except yesterday was my first rest day. It feels so good to be lifting weights in like a controlled and like thought out way, because yes, I would lift weights at Orange Theory, and yes, it's like controlled because it's monitored and put together by a coach and the whole system. But there's no like I can show up on Monday and do a really great upper body workout, and then they can do a really great lower body workout Tuesday, but I don't go, and then I show back up on Wednesday, and it's another really great upper body workout. So like, there's no guaranteeing that I'm getting like a full body or that I'm like focusing on every single muscle group. But with this, I've started a, I guess course, or I don't know, program, that each day is dedicated to a different group of muscles. So today was shoulders, but I've done, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I just saw a little pop of muscle. I've got a lot of work to go on my arms. That's a very like self-conscious area of mine. But yeah, so I'd really like to like tone up and like have, you know, some nice delts and some, you know, definition and no more bat wings. But yeah, so the goal is to like, you know, get those looking good. So I've done arms, shoulders, back. There was another day that I'm not sure what it was. Chest. There was a chest workout day. And I think the next one is lower body. So I'm pretty excited that like the program that I've chosen anyways is very like laid out. There aren't a lot of exercises per day. I think usually it's about 4, maybe 5 exercises, and then you do 4 different reps. You do it 4 times, and then the rep count changes per. Wow. I'm learning. But it's all designed by them, and it automatically adjusts the weight. So if I'm hitting like a perfect range each time, then it'll automatically bump up the weight for me. And if I choose to bump up the weight, I can do that as well. I can also choose to lower it if it's a little too heavy, which I've had to do on a couple, like the triceps and whatnot. But it's been really cool to see. My husband's been using it as well. He came down and did a upper body workout before I was down here. And yeah, we're both really excited to see how it can transform our body. I do need to figure out how to make sure that I'm still going to Orange Theory, because I don't want to give up that membership and I don't want to give up those workouts. But right now I'm really excited to like get in and do this. And because I'm on a program, it's like it sets out which days I'm supposed to work out, and it sets what days are rest days. And they're not always going to align on a day where I can go to Orange Theory on a rest day. And I don't have all of the time in the world to be able to like do both workouts in a day. So I am going to have to figure out how to kind of integrate the two. So if anybody out there goes to Orange Theory and also has a Speediance Gym Monster, I'd love to hear from you. Again, nicely, because not all advice is nice, which is part of why I took a break away to deal with, you know, what's going on with my journey on my own. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Just because I put these videos out doesn't mean that it's okay for you to speak harshly to me or assume that you have all the answers because you've watched one video. A lot of times things I say get taken out of context because they're said in the thought process that you've been watching all of my videos, and I can get attacked for one tiny comment, and it has to do with something that's been evolving for 6 or 7 videos now. So just remember that if you haven't been watching every single video, you might not know the full story, and just because I'm putting my content out there doesn't mean that I'm looking for your advice or your answers or your opinion, especially if it's rude or uncalled for. Yeah, so other than that, I'm really excited to kind of have like a fire under the wagon again. Is that even a saying? Whatever. I'm excited. Okay. I'm still eating low carb. I am down. I keep right in the last couple of days, I'm flickering between 219 and 220, maybe even up to 221. So I'm like hovering on that, like almost out of the 220s and down into the and I'm just, I want to just, but it's all trending in the right direction, even if it does, have a little spike here and there, but it is trending in the right direction. And I understand that so many different factors can be the reason why you get a spike or why. So I'm okay with the scale, but when you're fluctuating right on the cusp of getting into that lower range, it's come on, just do it already. And there's been a couple mornings where it's literally the scale will bump down, and then just before it locks in the weight, it bumps back up again and then locks in at the 220 instead of the 219.9. So I just have to laugh about it because it is what it is. And I know that I feel better. My clothes fit differently. And I know that changes are happening. So I'm good. And I've always said, and I'll continue to say, even if I stayed at 220 for the rest of my life, but I was smaller, more compact, and just all muscle, I would be totally happy. I don't care what the scale number says. I just want to feel better in my skin, in my clothes, and not be self-conscious about bat wings. But yeah, so I don't know what all I want to, be including. I'm not really big for New Year's resolutions. I'm just going to keep on the path that I'm going with these workouts. Like I said, try and get back into Orange Theory, and I'm enjoying how I'm eating because I can still have a high carb meal. I just pair it with a couple days of really low carb meals. So it's been very freeing to be able to do that, and in doing so, I don't feel as bloated. I'm not having as much digestive issues. I'm not sure if I've talked about that. I think I have, but I've been ever since I went to Mexico 2 springs ago, I've been having digestive issues, and love Mexico, nothing against them. I think I might have just picked up a bug that never went away. And a lot of that has been alleviated with eating low carb. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of it is to deal with the higher carb sugars and that kind of stuff. So I've been really focusing on working on improving my gut microbiome. So eating a wide variety of fruits and veggies, trying to hit I think they recommend 20 different fruits and veggies in the week. So even just doing a mixed green salad, those mixed greens have 4 or 5 different types of lettuce or leaf in it. And that's 5 or 6 or whatever, how many different varieties is part of your 20. So salads with lots of different like leafy components, you know, adding in peppers and avocado and tomato and like just anything and everything to try and like get my microbiome back on like a better level has been a big goal, and it's been enjoyable to eat those things. Obviously expensive because we know what groceries are like these days, but I feel better. My digestion has been better and it's delicious. So yeah, working on those things. Excited for the future. If you guys like have anything that you want to like see or know, drop it in the comments or send me a message over on Instagram. I'm not posting as much because I used to post every day I went to Orange Theory, and because I haven't been going to Orange Theory, so I'm gonna have to get better at posting when I do one of these workouts here. But yeah, you can message me over there. And yeah, I don't know. That's how I'm like wrapping up the year, I guess, and starting off the new one. There's no, you know, rhyme or reason. I'm not, you know, committing to anything crazy. I'm just slow and steady, excited to see where it goes, and in a good headspace. So I'm excited for you guys to come along with me. I'm excited to be back on the channel, and I'm excited to see how much more I can grow those babies out. So I think that's probably all I have for today. Here's some of my shoulder workout. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to leave it at that today, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.